The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pot, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Oh! Look at this. Snap suplex. Look at this. She's going up.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
She may have something quite dangerous in mind here.
It's about to go down, fellas.
That's what this match is all about. And look who's coming to the ring now. No! She re-enters the ring now. Cover here. Very impressive elimination there. The field is starting to thin. Standing drop kick.
It ups.
And Mela now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mela's being systematically worked on.
A backbreaker now. Oof. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh, look at this.
You can't be serious right now.
It's very serious. Don't do it. You're insane. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination.
Oh, man.
And she had Zaya's number there. And another counter. And well-timed maneuver there. Well, shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oof. Re-entering the ring now.
Ooh, what a forearm club. She hit the corner hard.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Countered it just in time. That's amateur takedown.
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Forced out of the ring.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Effective arm drag. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Brings them down. Oh, that backfired on her.
Roundhouse kick.
Caught in a bad position here. Turning the throat there. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Oh, my gosh.
Simple but effective leg drop.
She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
Barely sent to the outside. She goes back inside the ropes. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Ooh, timely counter by Lee.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Got the arm.
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
She's looking for the win.
some trouble here.
Kick on the mark.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Denied with an elbow. Diamond's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Ooh. And Bayley never saw that.
Launching.
And diving leg drop. And back in the ring we go. Cover. Two. Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Two. And that's the end for Xia Li. She's eliminated.
Sharp elbow.
What a stunner.
That could end Bayley's night. 2 count.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know that Justine was in the dark pod? No, they kept that secret under wraps, even from me. but I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. But these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania! When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though. I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
Better get ready.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. She's tagged in.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Tagged in.
Right across the face.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! Boom! Kick! Legs caught! Nice Japanese arm drag. This could be an opportunity.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Neckbreaker. Very nice. Boom.
Sit-out slam.
Ooh. An efficient form of offense with that move.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
You can hear that strike from the cheap seats.
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's heading towards Bianca.
Bianca's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Bianca's out of here.
Come on, Bianca was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened.